Going on, guys? Welcome to ESGN's new Masterclass series. I'm proud to present it. My name is Psychosis King and I'm going to be doing this with my friend Goose. Basically, what we're going to be doing is going over the kits and vehicles and giving you the tips and tricks and helping you guys get the most out of the game, while also helping your team out and really getting as many ranks and points as possible to help you guys out. First kit we're going on to is the Assault kit. It is universally the most important kit in every single game, and Battlefield is no different. This is what it will look like when you first enter the game. Very, very, very bare, like everything else. M16A3 with no attachments except the underslung barrel, which comes standard. You can't get rid of it. It's the first thing you'll have. You will see another gadget come up in a minute. Those are the defibs, and we'll be going into those a bit later on in the video. But the M9 and the M16A3 are very good weapons, and they are just for the US side to start off with. You do unlock them for the Russian side a bit later on, but that is after quite a bit of playing, and the Russians do have their own variants of these weapons. Now, the medic kit is possibly behind the defibs. These two gadgets here are the most important parts of this game because they are just vital to keeping your team alive. The medic kit gives your team health. It boosts up the time it takes for the health to regen, and it is so quick. And the defibs obviously bring them back to life, which is very important because it helps you keep tickets. If someone dies, you lose a ticket. If you bring them back, you gain that ticket back, and tickets mean everything. Here is the Russian variant of the Assault kit, AK-74M, which is in its own right a very, very good weapon if you know how to use it properly. More medium to long range compared to the short, medium to medium long range of the M16A3, but it is a powerhouse as well. If you learn how to use it properly, you can just go really crazy with this thing and do really well. The MP443, the Russian variant of the M9, it is possibly one of the best pistols in the game, in my own opinion, apart from the M1911, which you can equip if you got a certain version of the game. But if you can equip the M1911, do it, because it is such a good pistol, much better than the M9 and MP443, and you can do really well with it. Now, moving on, let's head over to the basic HUD icons of the Assault kit. Now, these things are essential. You must keep an eye out for these, because if you don't, people are going to get mad that you don't give them health or revive them. As you can see, in the minimap, there is a little box with a cross on it, and that is telling you where there are medics that can actually give you health. If you look on the side of the screen, there's also two little boxes underneath the name of the people, and those are the medics as well. It's showing you where they are. This is what it looks like on the screen of someone who needs to give out the health underneath the name, and on the minimap again, just showing you where they are. This is what it looks like when someone needs a revive. It's a little circle on the minimap and above the person's body with a little electricity symbol, and going to quickly show you what a revive actually looks like. Just run over, hit the trigger, and they're up, ready to go. Full health, so you don't have to worry about throwing down a med pack, which is our next subject. The med kit is behind the defibs, one of the most important parts of the Assault kit. It gives you 20 points per heal they get, and it heals them so much quicker than if they don't have a med kit, which is what you're going to watch now. It takes, I worked it out, it's about 5 to 10 seconds for it to actually start picking up, and then from where it is now to 100%, it takes another 15 or so seconds. So you can see how long it actually takes without a med kit. It is unbearably long, and it is not good, because if they get shot again, they're going to die. And we had a lot of trouble actually filming this because we couldn't work out how many times to shoot, and they just kept dying. This is what it looks like when they actually have a medkit. As you can see, the regen, there is no timer to the regen. It starts instantaneously, and they pick up within moments. It is so quick compared to if there wasn't a medkit there. We were actually amazed. We're all veterans of the game. We were amazed at how quick it was compared to no medkit. Moving on to revives. Defibs, easily the most important part of this game because it brings you back to life. It gives you a ticket back, and it gives you lots of points. Here is just a recap of what a revive looks like. See, simple. But There are different situations where there are bad revives, and we're going to show you a few clips of some bad revives from Deadly Davy's point of view right now. As you can see, Davy gets taken out. Orchid comes over and revives him, but Davy gets shot instantly because the enemy player was there ready to shoot him again. Another one is where Davy comes out, gets killed. Orchid runs across to revive him, but both of them get killed, and that is 2 tickets lost. The enemy's no tickets lost, which is really worst case scenario. Moving on, this is best case scenario. Davy gets down, Orchid runs across, kills Matt, gets Davy back up, and then we've got the ticket back while the enemy team actually loses the ticket. So we're on the upside from that. And this is another upside where we've got numbers and use that to our advantage. I get downed, Orchid comes up, suppresses Matt, gets me up, Goose pops out as well, and they start suppressing Matt together, which means we've got numbers there, he's outnumbered, and we're eventually going to win that contest. And that is the end of the very first episode of Masterclass, guys. Thanks for coming along and watching. If you have anything you think I can improve on or any tips, please let me know. I'm always looking. I'm still new to this, so I just want to learn. A very big thanks to Deadly Davy, Orky, and Matt for coming along. It wouldn't have been possible to get this footage without you guys, and also Griff for getting this whole series up and running. It wouldn't have been possible without him. Check out Goose's one next week. He goes over the engineer kit. Take it easy, guys.